As the summer season approaches, Hollywood is hoping its lineup of blockbusters will give the industry a much-needed boost. Ticket sales in the United States and Canada are running 11% behind the same point last year, according to ComScore data, and remain below pre-pandemic levels. Here's ComScore senior movie analyst Paul DeGarabedian. You're literally in that 18 weeks of summer. That accounts for 40% of the domestic full-year box office. So, it's a vitally important time for theaters. Cinemas face competition from at-home streaming services such as Netflix. Still, it's hoped the Formula One movie scheduled for June and starring Brad Pitt will mirror the $1.5 billion success of Top Gun: Maverick in the summer of 2022. What audiences seem to want is the familiar, even though a lot of people decry the lack of originality. I mean, really, you have to look far and wide to find one, but F1, the Formula One movie with Brad Pitt directed by Joe Kosinski, who directed Top Gun: Maverick, that for me is like an original IP blockbuster in the making. So, that's really cool, and in IMAX, this team can be the heroes. Walt Disney's Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, starring Florence Pugh, will kick off the season in May, and Marvel will follow up with the Fantastic Four, First Steps in July. This island was research facility for the original Jurassic Park. An old favorite will be revisited as Scarlett Johansson stars, alongside Jonathan Bailey in Universal Pictures' Jurassic World Rebirth. Are we ready? Adding to the star power, one of cinema's biggest champions, Tom Cruise, teased Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, the film that may be his last in the action franchise. Come on, we gotta rescue Papa. Family films have been some of the top performers in recent years, with a new Smurfs and a live-action remake of How to Train Your Dragon set to take to screens. Cinema operators welcomed the full schedule after disruptions from the pandemic and the 2023 Hollywood strikes. However, Republican U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs have sparked fears of a global economic downturn and could prove a challenge, as CEO of Cinema United, Michael O'Leary, explains. We're an industry which thrives on people having discretionary income. So they will take their discretionary income and they'll go to the movies. They'll go to dinner and they'll go to the movies. And so, when there's uncertainty in the economic markets for any reason, people tend to not use that discretionary income as much as they otherwise would.